Hello again, everyone. This is Larry Edebesen, and we've been talking about what you imagine, you become. The second sentence in our success formula. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you become. What you see, you see. In the past couple of sessions, we've been addressing the relationship between Rudyard Kipling's 6 Honest Serving Men and your imagination. We've talked about the what, we've talked about the when. In other words, what images dominate your mind? Are they pleasing or are they discouraging? When do these pictures and images dominate your mind, dominate your consciousness? Today, we're going to talk about the why. And I consider the why to be the million-dollar question. Why do you allow the thoughts that dominate your mind to dominate your mind? Especially if they are not pleasing to you. Especially if they seem to make you feel less than you'd like to feel. If they seem to make you feel boxed in. Well, to cut the long story short, when you ponder that question as to why, and I want you to ask yourself that question, because you need to know, why do I keep doing things I don't want to do? And what can I do to change it? When you ponder that question, you're going to come up with 2 answers. And the 2 answers are going to be, well, I know why I'm producing the results I'm producing, but for some reason, I don't have enough power, enough determination, enough willpower, enough skills to change it. That's one scenario. The other scenario is you don't know why you're doing it and you'd like to know. It doesn't matter which category you fall in, you're going to find the solution that's going to help you do just that. So let's address the issue of people who basically say, you know what, I don't know why I keep thinking the thoughts I don't like to think. I know I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to think this way. But these are the thoughts that come to my mind. Well, if you fall in that category, I got good news for you. The solution to that concern is very, very simple. You're just basically ignorant of certain things. First of all, you're ignorant of the law of your being. Secondly, you're ignorant of the language of the imaginative world. Thirdly, you're ignorant of the interaction, the relationship between the law of your being and the language of the imaginative world. And I am going to address that. When we get to the session where we're going to go over the 10 specific action steps to take to start developing your imagination, you will have enough knowledge to solve that problem. All you will need to do will be to just practice it on a consistent basis. Now, if you fall in the second category, you basically say, well, you know, I know what I need to do. I know all these things. I know all this stuff you're saying. I know them, I know them, I know them. But you're still stuck. You're still not getting the results you want to get. You still find yourself going through the vicious cycle. You appear to have a breakthrough, and then you fall right back. The same pattern over and 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 over again. Well, I got good news for you too. Actually, your situation is a lot simpler than the first scenario. Basically, you're most likely what is called a victim of reversed polarities. And what does that mean? Let me kind of break it down. In Genesis chapter 1 and verse 16, we're told God created 2 lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. The greater light is the sun, the lesser light is the moon. The moon is a reflection of the sun. Well, when it comes to our performance and the results we produce, we need understanding and we need to apply our will. The will is supposed to be a reflection of your understanding. If you're telling me you know this stuff and you're still not producing the results, you've basically reversed the equation. You are trying to make your understanding to comply with your willpower. You know the definition? You know the definition for that? It's called insanity. It's called uncontrollable pain. You will put yourself, you will end up in situations where you feel so much pain. You think the whole world is collapsing. You feel like you're alone. But I'm telling you, the solution is very simple. All you need to do is learn how to reverse the polarities. And when we get to that session, I'll show you how to do just that. So enjoy today's session. Take some time to ask yourself, why do I keep allowing my mind to think on things I don't want to think on? Why? You need to know why. And if you don't know why, as I mentioned, it's because you're ignorant. Or number 2, you're a victim of reversed polarity. And the good news is, when we get into our study on imagination, you will get the answer, the solution to those questions. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. And remember, what you imagine, you become. Make your day count. Ciao.